Hello, hello. Can you hear me? We talk about stuff. I even have like this special book, as you can see. This is a special book. And I will open it.
Hello everyone, as of Wednesday we received some great news about the upcoming wipe, what it entails, and also when the next wipe will be happening. As far as the roadmap states, we will have a wipe and big patch in August, probably mid-August I'd say, and then another in December, so this upcoming wipe will end up being one of the shortest wipes I have seen in my 6 or 7 years of play. This was all gone over inside the Tarkov Talk over on the Battlestate Games Twitch channel. You can go see the VOD still if you go over to the Twitch, so then you could watch it if you want, or just keep watching this video and I'll explain pretty much the big points and etc. So first off, let me list all the things Nikita mentioned but did not share videos or content of, or he might have hinted at. Then we will review the videos and content shown, and then the end of the video will be some of the Q&A along with random stuff I thought was important information coming straight from Nikita and his book. So with the August update, we have a lot to look forward to. A new boss, the Streets expansion, new guns, equipment, and armor, a weapon stand in your hideout which will add more space for guns when built, the updated trader UI, and much more that they actually showed videos of. For December, we will get the vaulting, weapon bipods and mounting, a full armor customization and hitbox rework, more new guns and gear, another Streets expansion, left shoulder shooting, and plenty more that will be further covered in another Tarkov Talk that will be before the December patch. There are some things that will be new that were mentioned but are not shown here, so they are apparently maybe a new safe container, or butt container as many call it. There is a raiding event to add some permanent stash space starting pretty much now, which I will put a link to the raiding site in the description so you can check it out. They are adjusting it to where painkillers no longer make your game sharpen when using them, which should help a lot of streamers get better VODs, because we know how Twitch bitrate is. And apparently we will also be getting a cat in the hideout, so that will be pretty interesting to see how you get that. There were other tidbits, but those will be further detailed in the next Tarkov Talk, so I'll cover them when they are more fleshed out. So let's check out the videos they showed. If you enjoyed the video, then please like to help the algorithm and subscribe to the channel for future updates, loot codes, or anything else relating to Tarkov. So if you weren't aware, you can actually attach flashlights to your helmet, but you also cannot turn it off and on while in raid. Well, apparently they are finally changing that. This will be a welcome change as you can save some gun ergo by having a helmet flashlight. How this will affect flashlight meta is unknown. The next thing they showed off will be a good quality of life improvement. You will now be able to choose what limb to repair when using a hotkeyed medical item. This should make healing mid-fight a little more accurate instead of random parts being healed. Another quality of life change will be being able to double click to use consumable items in your inventory, so you'll no longer have to right click and select use anymore. You still can do that, but you won't have to. Both of these changes should make engagements more interesting and healing up mid-fight a little quicker. Another good change is you will now be able to sell any scav loot directly to Fence, so any items you can't fit in your stash or generally don't want can just be quickly sold and not take up space. There will also be a change to the UI for hideout crafting. As far as I understand, they will now be green instead of white while crafting, so they'll just be a little bit more noticeable whenever you're crafting stuff. So as well as all these things, there will be some changes to quick draws generally, as you will now be able to just quick draw without a jam. When quick drawing, it will pull your sidearm out quicker, but it will also cause some extra wobble when you draw the gun. Another big change coming in the upcoming patch is changing the trader UI. They went over this in a previous Tarkov Talk, but if you didn't get to watch that one, then this is what it looks like. I think it looks really clean. It makes it where it's going to be a lot faster moving through your traders instead of having to back in and go back into each trader every single time. Should make a lot of things, a lot of things faster, honestly. Because now you can just quickly switch tasks, get to your trades, everything from this little small menu. Along with that, it kind of does have a cool little profile picture in the corner, which is a nice addition to that screen. Let's get on to the shooty stuff. There are new guns and remodels coming. The first gun they showed was the AK-12. This is a newer AK variant that started service in 2017-2018 and should be recognizable from other games as well. It does shoot 5.45 just like a lot of the other AKs, so it'll be interesting to see how this differs in relation to the other models. The next set of guns were the SVT and the AVT. This is an amazing weapon and may be recognizable for any of my STALKER ANOMALY gamers, but for my Tarkov dudes, it is pretty much an automatic fire Mosin. It looks somewhat like an SKS that shoots Mosin rounds and will be quite the pain of many chads once they are in game. Another gun that was shown off is the sawed-off double barrel. I don't know what took them so long to get into the game after the regular double barrel released, but here it is. Now I'm just wondering if it will take a gun slot or be a sidearm. Especially with the new Quickdraw being added, it could be very interesting inside combat. We'll see whenever the patch comes or they give us some more information on it. With all the new guns, they are also remodeling and updating the set of PM pistols. These are not new guns, but they are getting refreshed, which was much needed after they haven't been adjusted in a while. Maybe we'll see some kind of ammo rework, but who knows. The biggest change will probably be that the PMT pistol will now be able to have an underbarrel tactical device. Alright, so on to the big one, the PKM. So this will be a light machine gun. It will have a huge mag and it will be belt fed. This will be fed 7.62x54R. And if you don't know what that is, that's the Mosin ammo or the SVD ammo, so it's going to slap. It doesn't have any sound in the video, but I'm sure that whenever they actually attach the sound to it, probably they'll show it off again in another like 2 or 3 weeks or something. It'll probably sound really freaking nasty because it's shooting Mosin ammo. You can put laser and stuff on it. I'm wondering how this will handle, how it will make you move, or if you'll be really slow, because they didn't walk around with it. So, it'll be really interesting. They also showed a picture of what looks to be a 9A-91. This is another Russian weapon that uses 9x39, or the same ammo as the AS Val, so it should slap pretty good. I don't know if it shoots as fast as the Val, I don't think it does, but that ammo still is just super nasty, so it's going to be really good. Another big change that will be coming is to armor. Armor will now have swappable plates that should add some more viability and variation to armors. I'm interested in seeing this whole system working and what all the new items related to it will be, but we should find out more with the next devlog, which should be before the December patch, so we'll get more information on this system. The other part of this will be that hitboxes are changing for armor. Armor will only protect areas with armor on them, so your sides and neck area will now be susceptible to damage unless they are covered. So unless you're wearing a Zabralo, expect your neck to be a very supple place to get bullets taken. They also showed a video about the preset system for gear, but didn't actually show it in action. They more had a video with actual people changing presets with names. It will be nice to see an actual video of this system and to try it out on the patch's release, but this is as much as we're going to get for now. So the one thing that has been in debate and also changed many times is the recoil in the game. Apparently there is another system they are trying that is being shown now. They have set a lower height for auto compensation, but with this video, I honestly don't know how to feel about it. All the guns are without foregrip, so it will be interesting to see how this feels when it gets into testing. But I'm always wary about the recoil. Recoil for like 5 or 6 years ago was amazing. Now they're just doing all kinds of wild stuff. It'll be interesting to see how it goes though. It does personally, in my opinion, seem like they are making it go more of a straight line up, and then it kind of stops. So honestly, it will be kind of interesting seeing how that plays out, because then you can honestly just shoot someone's foot and just hold the shot, and it'll just sit on their face. That's what it looks like. It looks like if you hold multi-fire while aiming at someone's foot, you're going to get a free headshot. Or even right below them or something. Like, it's just going to slowly spray up to their face directly. The next section of the video will just be clips I've grabbed of Nikita talking and answering certain questions that I thought was interesting. So if you find anything in there or you have any questions on anything, just drop them below inside the comments and I'll see if it was somewhere else in the video so I can answer it for you. But just enjoy Nikita's voice. Here you go.
But we have a really special thing for this wipe. Right now, just like after I will say about this, we will have the rating system activated. So we activating the old rating system, and if you will attend in it and have like first place in it in different categories, you will have an option, you will have a pretty good bonus in the next wipe or any wipe. You will have an option to increase your stash by 2 rows permanently. So if you will participate and win any category of the rating system before the wipe will happen, you will have an option to activate this additional 2 rows in your stash, no matter the version of the game. It will stay with you forever, it will stay with your profile forever. You will be able to activate it in any wipe. So this is the pretty neat feature. So guys, as you can hear it, please activate the rating system post the... So, new boss on Streets of Tarkov, BTR on Streets of Tarkov, armor customization and rework armor hitboxes with hit registration. And I also have a video for that, and I will show you a little bit later. Recoil rework. We actually started to rework the recoil, and we have work in progress video to show you. We will show you a little bit later. Vaulting, blind fire, one-handed, two-handed, weapon bipods and mounting, achievements. Achievements, прикинь, будет в EFT. Не прошло и 7 лет. Purchasable special services with Lightkeeper. So the Lightkeeper will have pretty neat services, and you will be able to buy it and use it. Unique stuff. Left shoulder shooting, my favorite thing, and I'm waiting for it like forever. I really want to have the weapon like shoulder quick switching. Side radical brightness adjustment. Weapons. Level and skill weapon mastering rebalance, as always. What else? What else? What else? Ah, sorry. I just told you. I just told you about the December patch. All of the stuff will be in December patch, not in August patch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Я сначала удивился. The August patch will contain, once again, Streets of Tarkov expansion, second iteration, new boss Kaban, loadout presets, randomized loot container spawns, sidearm quick swap, selecting a body part to heal with a hotkey, toggling helmet lights, Selenal player Scav equipment to fence, updated trading UI, quality of light UI updates, new equipment and armor, new weapons that we just showed you, weapon stand and hideout, balancing changes to mechanics of armor, damage, and movement, quest rebalance, glass shader optimization, light source processing optimization. And there will be a bunch of different technical updates that will be planned in the period of August till December. And somewhere between that will be Unity 2021 update. Да, ничего себе там наговорил, все подумали, вот это патч будет в августе.
А его не будет.
Да будет, все будет. Что там я хотел показать еще? Another video to show. Give us
Не
kill cam.
бутафория какая-то, но все настоящее.
Все настоящее, абсолютно. Ты готов играть? Или еще пока не переключаться?
Лодинг,
Окей.
я скажу.
High ping restriction. Uzi. AI improvement. Yes. Yes. Snow map. When it's sale, usually it's on the typical dates every single year. Email change. Maybe we will enable the email change. I don't know. We'll see. Wipe prestige. Yes, wipe prestige is planned. And with, as well with the all stuff related to the achievements and stuff, we have a pretty good design for the prestige system in EFT. And first of it, like. So the thing is that you will have an option to increase your stash permanently with the help of endgame kind of stuff, quests and everything. It's something that will be in Prestige system later. Как обычно, у нас пасмурная погода. So there will be elite weapon modification parts. These unique weapon mods will have unique bonuses, like mastering bonus and everything. But also they will contain the information about the owner of that mod. So actually we'll have some kind of stat track system in EFT with this new elite mods. Weapon paint. Weapon paint is planned actually. I saw the design of it. Weapon rack system. I don't have the screenshots, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We'll like show you I guess later because I don't have any material related to the weapon rack and hideout, but it's pretty neat feature. The most important stuff about the weapon rack and hideout, it will add you the free stash space, so you'll be able to transfer your guns to the rack and actually will have the free space, and it will be upgradable, and it's a good thing. It's like a big weapon crate. Controller support. Nothing to add. What about customization pouches and rigs? So, as I said before, a long time ago, we decided to freeze the feature. So the whole system of customization, rigs and pouches on your rig, we decided to freeze it. But we selected the armor hit zones, the armor changing system and armor slots, and this will be in the video that you saw just before, the armor customization and armor hit zones. Finally, we will change. This will be big for streamers. We will change the sharpening effect of painkillers. We will remove sharpening effect from painkillers, and we will like change it for the desaturation effect.
Аллилуйя.
Finally! So about Arena. Arena was and being tested by the professionals. As you saw that small video that the Virtus Pro был?
Да.
They tested the game. They were happy to test it, and they actually decided to make the roster for it, the teams, and we have a lot of new teams, the big ones, to test it and participate in the tournaments. So the arena is being tested by us, by the professionals. We're constantly doing different kind of changes in it, and we actually had an in-house closed super secret tournament within our company, and we have a small video just to show you how it was.
Не, было весело.
Да, it was really fun. I participated in the show match, and it was really fun. And I can say that it's gonna be big. Like the arena gonna be big thing in the whole genre, in the whole cyber sport community. I hope everyone will love it. It's pretty cool. Где видос? Вот. Погнали. It was like a really short video, just like small like pinpointing of different kind of things that we had it, and it's playable, of course. It's really good to play actually, to feel all the mechanics of EFT put together within the fast-paced session-based matches. We are tested and still testing the whole infrastructure of the tournaments, so we will have all of the tools and different kind of stuff to run the tournaments and to share it for like promoters and stuff, for tournament creators and everything. So it will be big. When? Soon. We demonstrate the game to professional esport players in FPS disciplines and collect feedback. One team has already visited. We expect some more in the near future. The message is probably clear to everyone why we do it. In the future, we also plan to organize playtests, collect feedback from the EFT esport player streamers. We are developing both gameplay functionality like kill cam and other architectural things, as well as functionality for arena tournaments, both by BSG and third-party organizations. As part of the testing this functionality, we held a tournament for our own developers, as you saw. We have people in our office who love gaming, who love shooters, and among them, arena caused a lot of positive emotions. We are actively preparing the project for the launch of closed beta, which is definitely coming this year, most likely in the fall. Оказывается, информация-то есть. In the fall, you will have an ability to test it, play it, so that will be a test for everyone.
У тебя там не срисует текст книжки.
So that's all the stuff I found interesting from the devlog. If you have any questions, just drop in the comments below, or tell me your opinions on some of the systems. Does the recoil look weird? Do you like the armor system? What did you like from the devlog? Let me know. If you have any questions, drop them below, or we can talk about what's going on with the next patch. Thanks for watching, good luck escaping, and I'll catch y'all next time.